So, one thing I noticed in social media is every time that somebody gets in a relationship, breaks up with a relationship, everybody needs to know everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you're single, I know that second. Once it's not official, you can break up with someone or whatever. As soon as it's not official, unless you click that button on Facebook. Katie, am I correct? Are you noticing that?
Yes.
I had a friend of mine a year ago preemptively post, looks like I'm getting a divorce. They ended up not getting a divorce. The thing is, there's a semblance in a relationship. There's an expectation, I think, on both sides of some privacy. Yeah, with this vlog, we let you guys into our lives. But at the end of the day, that's only a 15 to 20 minute vlog. There's still another 23 hours and whatever minute, 45 minutes of the day that you don't see. So what I'd like to get at today is secrets. What are they? And does anybody really need to know your secrets? Sure, it's not good to keep secrets that are important from your loved one, from your spouse, from your kids, whatever. But it is not the general public's. It's not their right to know what's going on in your life at every single time. You know, people find out stuff about us. They're like, I had no idea. I'm like, because it was none of your business. It was none of your business what was going on in our lives. It's going on in our kids' lives. Some things just need to stay close to home, close to vest. But I think with social media, to get extra likes on your Facebook or your Instagram, you give up information that probably shouldn't be shared with anybody. And that's the problem. So, I mean, today,
Business secrets?
it also means business secrets. Like, if I'm having, look, I'll be real here. Belly. Look at those abs. Remember when he was chunky? Go on, little man. Go make some money. You're lazy. Like your father. So, business. I'll tell you what. Sometimes, even lately, there's times when I'm like, you know, one of my people, I have multiple business partners.
No.
Where it's like one of my business partners is just, I'm not feeling it that day, you know? But I don't go online and put them on blast, but I've seen that happen. There was a supplement company where the two partners separated, and what happened? They go on social media, they blast each other. Hell, my good friend John Meadows and PJ over at Blackstone, they had issues, went straight to Facebook with it, caused public drama. PJ did a Facebook Live and put him on blast, called him a lazy POS. Guys, just because you have the option to tell all your friends and acquaintances at one time something's bad or good doesn't mean you necessarily have to. Katie wanted to chime in. She's sitting here. Look at those granny jammies, all dressing provocative for me.
Yeah, these are like 4 sizes too big on me.
This is what happens when you've been when you've been together for 20 years. You just give 2 F's about the situation. Thomas looks like a red hot dog. He's rap.
Preston's getting some ranch chicken.
Preston's getting some machine fuel. Preston's like, can someone get me these gains?
And I don't know where the dog went.
And the dog disappeared.
Find the dog, Preston.
Preston, find the dog.
What I was saying is, like, when Mark was talking about secrets and stuff, you got it, like, with business and stuff, and the example he just gave, with social media, it's so tempting. You can be like, oh my God, okay, I'm thinking of something right now, and you can, like, post it right away. Think before you do stuff like that, because you can't, you can delete some stuff, but people will see it. You can't take it back. Once it's out there,
and there's also the Wayback Machine on Google. You go back in time and see that post.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's how a lot of politicians got caught up on Google. I got to admit, I'm a passionate dude. All right, so when I see something like on politics, when I get excited, like I see something about like that I don't agree with or I agree with, like on the Democrat or Republican side, I'll post it, not realizing that, hey, I think I just insulted half my friends because half are Democrat. So if you notice, for those of y'all who follow me on Facebook, on my personal and my fan page, I don't even use my personal page anymore. I don't want to see people's political stuff. Okay, I don't even want to see political posts anymore. I don't want to see anti-Trump. I don't want to see pro-Trump.
Yeah.
I mean, so on my fan page, what's brilliant is that is the camera on me?
Yeah.
My fan page was brilliant. Is that I only follow like Ron Paul, Rand Paul. I follow a couple people I want to see. A couple of my friends. I follow Callie. I follow some of those other guys on YouTube who have fitness channels just for ideas and stuff, and I like some of their stuff. Follow my man Mike Rashid, but I don't have to see. When I first started my Facebook, Katie, I friended everybody who came in because I was trying to build up my social media. So, I mean, the people I follow on my fan page are like-minded, so essentially I was able to start over. And the beauty of the fan page, it also shows I'm certified. You know how many fake pages have been made with my name over the year? Having the actual verified athlete page is epic. So we're going to go on with this more. But speaking of this, there's no secret that Preston... That's a bit too long of a kiss, guys. I'm going to take some West Virginia-ish right in here. Show me your abs.
Bowie.
You actually tried some new foods last night. What did you eat last night? Steak? Potatoes? Rice noodles?
Yo, what were those potatoes made
Shoot,
last
they were
night?
Yukon.
They're from Door to Door Organics.
Yeah,
God, they're so good.
Toaster oven, just chopped them up, put a little garlic, olive oil, salt,
I'm just gonna keep it on Preston all day. So I put some sea salt, and then I put some red. When we go to Red Robin, they give us their seasoning salt. I love that stuff. I put that on everything, and then we coated it in olive oil and tossed it. Cooked it at 425 for about 30 minutes.
In the toaster oven.
In the toaster oven, small batch, uncovered. Anyway, y'all.
All right, Preston, what are we gonna do right now? It's Saturday morning. We don't have any soccer or anything. So we're making some pancakes.
Saturday, you ain't got no job. We gonna make some pancakes.
So we make lots of pancakes. So we have them for the week, or for a few days. Mark doesn't eat them all. The boys are helping.
Yeah.
I'm out of this one. I gotta go do some cardio. Hey, Candy's up.
Oh, and Mark used the protein bottle that I need.
Yeah, video.
Cammy, come over here. Okay, so we're making protein pancakes, and I just use the Kodiak cakes, and I add a scoop of MTS whey for every cup. Cookies and cream. A cup of pancake mix. So there you go. So we're gonna get cooking, and we'll show you what they look like when they're done.
Oh, yeah.
Preston got on the counter because he thought he was gonna sneak some chocolate chips. All right, so we're using coconut oil on the griddle. And hey, who's gonna help me?
I'm sneaking from me.
Oh, this is hot, buddy. This is hot.
I'll help.
I do a quarter cup. Whoa, wait.
Here, Mom.
Like that. Cammy's gonna do it.
Here. I'm a professional. Can I have a cookie? This is the only thing I know how to bake.
Yeah. So. Okay, let's get you. There we go. And
Can I have a cookie, Mom?
we're gonna put those on there, and then we put some chocolate chips on there. There's some cooking pancakes. There's some finished pancake, and here's Preston making gains. Are those good, buddy?
My game train. Chocolate chips.
And Thomas.
Game train.
And Ruckus is in his crate because we can't watch him right now, and he's not happy about it.
Mommy.
Yeah, buddy.
This is what happens when you trap
Okay, no toys while we're eating.
That's what happened. Preston, we're watching Netflix. And suddenly, he passed out on you again.
Mommy and Daddy are working, and the boys are playing. Shh. Okay, let him nap. Don't do it. He's asleep under Thomas's bed. That's what happens when Mommy and Daddy are trying to catch up on work. Thomas, get dressed. So it is Saturday at around noon, and Mommy and Daddy, Katie and Mark, have been catching up on work. And little man took a little nap under Thomas's bed for a brief second. But Mommy and Daddy are trying to catch up on work because Thomas has a birthday party to go to in a couple hours at a really cool indoor arcade type place.
It's
and
called Main Events.
so we're
Skyro.
yeah. So that way we can all go and then grab an early dinner while Thomas is still at the party. So buddy, I need you to go play as Mommy is working on assigning warriors to the different bodybuilding shows that we send people to and send swag to for competitors and stuff. So mommy is trying to get
Can we let
all that in order. Yeah, I will take the dog out and then you guys can play with him.
Yes.
But mommy's got to do about an hour more of work and then we'll get ready to go. Okay, big boy?
It has like arcade, bowling, laser tag,
Yeah.
sky ropes. The sky ropes have a zip line in it.
Maybe we can get daddy to go on the sky rope.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. He can go on with me.
Awesome. All right.
We're
Look at that face. Oh, that is a funny. Mommy's desk is a mess. Mommy needs to do lots of cleaning. Why am I calling myself mommy? This is weird. Look at that face. How many pull-locks does it take to unscrew a light bulb? He's on a chair that moves. Okay, so let's do this as a before. Preston, don't. Okay, Marc's office.
Hey, dude, I can't even get in here. This is in really deep.
It's uh-oh.
Last
Last time we messed with electrical, we took out the patio lights. Okay, Marc's office is a disaster. This is a project we're gonna do, hopefully over spring break or something. But it's a freaking mess. All right, well, obviously we don't know how to change. When you have kids, it's easier to just to do things yourself. But then they become 11 years old and can't do anything themselves. So here's Cammie. Cammie's trying to reheat some food for lunch. Okay.
Good steak, I'm sorry.
So she's trying to cut steak. Okay. She's very smart.
I know, yeah.
Sometimes. Okay. Saw the steak, Cammie.
I'm just making balls to make it easier.
Push down with your right hand like your weight up, but that plate's gonna go flinging.
The steak's gonna
Okay.
go flying, and so is the knife.
So
and it's gonna hurt.
Cammie, this is not something we mess around with. You have a steak knife.
I know I'm not
Okay.
messing around.
Slow little back and forth with the knife. Slow little and push. There you go. Don't push stuff into the sink.
Okay, this is good.
You think she can do it? Well, she's literally dumping stuff. Seriously. Deep breath, mommy.
Deep breath, Cammie. I can't do this.
You can't?
I can.
You can deadlift 185 pounds. You can figure out how to cut some steak. No, don't turn the knife the other way. That's how you're going to cut yourself. Okay? So let's think of a solution here. How about we get... Oh, my God.
That's it.
How about we get one of those non-stick hot pads and put it under the plate so the plate doesn't move. Watch this.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're problem solving. We're going to get this thing. Stop. Stop. I don't... Put it... Oh, my God. I don't have patience, as you have noticed. Okay, do you think she can do it? I don't know. She might starve.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think I'm doing it, Mom.
Oh my gosh. 11. Oh! Okay.
So what do you think about this?
It's fun.
Dude, so we got a time limit card. I've never ever been to arcade and just not given 2 Fs.
You just keep sliding
I'm just playing stuff I would never play. Oh, look at Kim. Look at that shot. Kimmy, soccer's your sport. Wow, that is... I should really teach her how to shoot a basketball. Probably make more than I would, though. I'm so bad.
I know, same. I miss everybody. You made it.
Balls are so small. I can't make it. Yay! Ah! Oh!
See, it's so hard.
My brother can drain me.
One second.
Oh, I'm buzzing. This appears to be an IQ test. I believe she gets a 0. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You look really coordinated right now. I'll get it for you in a second.
Okay, let's see how Marc's moves are. Any day now, it's gonna start. It's my last day alive. Step on the arrows, Jude, that are on the screen. He has no clue.
I'm not doing it. I can't do it. blah.
This man has some rhythm. Whoa! That was rude.
Mosh pit.
Hey!
So I'm looking at my email this morning. I get a mass email from one of the other sites that sell supplements that you're just a number to, right? They were bragging that one supplement line was free shipping. Bro, if you order over $99 in product in the continental US any day of the week, free shipping anywhere in the US, at continental USA. Free shipping on orders over $99 at tigerfitness.com. Why even look at the other guys? And also, we ship from Vegas and Ohio. Most places in the US are a 1 to 2 day ship, and that's not a game.